Good morning, everyone. This is Royce Miller coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. I have worked up a thirst, and the only thing that can quench that thirst is BAWLS energy drink with Cobra Venom. Um, so what is BAWLS? It is a caffeinated soda with guarana. I don't know what guarana is. High fructose corn syrup, so it's not a cane sugar soda. Oh, it's smoking. But I've been working up a thirst filming the other videos, so let's give her a try. Ew. It tastes like almost like a cherry soda, but like without as much cherry syrup. Give me a second, we need to see something. Sorry, I just needed to see what this looks like. It's clear. There we go. That's a good toot. Well, it's not quite clear. When it's in the cup, it has a cloudy yellowness to it, almost like a ginger ale. It tastes like Monster, of course. It's like a less caffeinated Monster. Actually, let's see how caffeinated it is. Okay, caffeine is not in the top 5 ingredients, so it's probably not as bad as a Monster. Let's hope not. I gotta go to bed soon. So, Fallout fans actually have a unique connection to this drink. You see, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, it was a game that had a bit of a problem. It sucked. It was kind of the red-headed stepchild between the beloved classic franchise and the new, also beloved 3D franchise. So, it was about the Brotherhood in Chicago doing a bunch of stuff. And instead of Nuka-Cola, product placement, there was BAWLS energy drinks everywhere. And they even made fun of this in a Fallout 3 video where it was two dudes on the internet. And they said, like, and you know, when they were talking about Fallout 3, they were like, they kept talking about nuts, energy drink with Cobra Venom, and nuts, balls. Anyway, also this game is pretty infamous for the soundtrack. Now, Fallout games nowadays are well associated with their very classic songs. You know, in the first game you have I think it's the Ink Spots. And then in 3 you have kind of a classical jazzy vibe with like Danny Kaye and Anything Goes and stuff like that. And then in New Vegas you have like this country lounge singer kind of intersection where you have stuff like Blue Moon, but also stuff like Spurs That Go Jingle Jangle Jingle and Johnny Guitar. And then in 4 you have more of a rockabilly thing where it's like and a lot of like more camp pop songs from the 60s like you know, Atom Bomb Baby and Uranium Fever and The Wanderer. And then but in Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, they have Corn. You know, Freak on a Leash Corn. And other bands of that nature. Which could mean that it's completely, it kind of breaks the canon of the universe. Or it could be that Chicago still managed to keep some Corn tapes around, whereas everyone else only had, vinyl records from the 70s or, earlier. Ugh. I actually couldn't tell you what my favorite soundtrack of the Fallout franchise is. Um, I think that. Okay, I will say that New Vegas has the highest highs, but also has some pretty low lows. Like, I hate Johnny Guitar. I only really like Big Iron on His Hip and Big Iron on His Hip, and what's the other one? Spurs That Go Jingle Jangle Jingle, and Ain't That a Kick in the Head is nice too, and Heartache by the Number is okay. Uh, but like I don't like Blue Moon. I don't like I don't like stuff like that. 3 has the best DJ. 3 Dog, amazing. And then the songs are kind of just okay. Like, honestly, you don't turn on the radio to listen to the songs. You turn on the radio because you want to listen to Malcolm McDowell as John Henry Eden doing a phenomenal FDR impression as the fascistic dictator of the wasteland, and Eric Todd Dellums as the all-powerful 3 Dog, Bow Wow. He's basically doing Wolfman Jack. If you don't know who Wolfman Jack is, he was like a big radio DJ in the 50s and 60s. You might remember him from American Graffiti if you ever saw that movie. Ironically, my favorite soundtrack is probably 4. The only problem with that is that I hate the DJ in that, Travis. The idea is that you help him become a better person, or a better, you help him gain confidence. So, but honestly, neither before or after, is he really any good at his job? But mind you, it is hard to compete with the other 2 radio DJs, other 3 radio DJs, because in addition to Eden and 3 Dog, you also have Wayne Newton as Mr. New Vegas in New Vegas. I remember either PC Gamer or Xbox Magazine called him an irradiated Tom Waits, which is a really funny thing. Blech. It's not good. I literally would rather talk Fallout with you guys than drink that slop. Anyway, I hope this isn't too caffeinated. Like I said, I gotta go to bed. And, I can usually drink some caffeine before bed. I've drank Diet Pepsi and went back to sleep. But, who knows? I think that's gonna be it for me today. I actually have to use the restroom really bad, so I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.